Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look, I don't even know how long this live gonna be. I'm literally sitting here. I was chilling, watching some YouTube, just chilling out, chillaxing, And then I said, and you know how you just get irritated watching something and you just get annoyed. First of all, YouTube is becoming worse than the news. I mean, I have never seen stories that are just twisted, like we don't know the whole story. I never seen stories that just got a piece of it in there and we not talking about it. So like, and I've never seen a place where we could talk about how bogus somebody is for doing something, but then somebody else we won't even mention and they part of that shit. Like the stuff you see on here is just, oh my God. And I try my best. See, I'm gonna stay out of it because I ain't jumping on no signs. But I'm gonna say something because I have a right to. And like this shit is just crazy. I mean, some of y'all act like because of how many subscribers somebody got, that's why I'm not gonna mention them. I'm not gonna say them. And if they are part of a story, here's the thing. If we called out somebody on everything they do, you gotta call out everybody on that same stuff. Like it just can't be one sided. And I feel like on YouTube and sectors, this is just in sectors, not as a whole. Like everybody does it. Like it's not like they pick one person and the whole YouTube even is thinking about it because it's lots of people they don't even know of each other because there's so many content creators. But what I'm saying is it's like some people will be like, "Hey, we gonna talk about this and we gonna talk about that, but we're not gonna mention this part." Mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh, it's wrong when you did this, but we're not gonna mention this part. Let me tell y'all something. I swear, sometimes and I feel like I have to say this. I feel sometimes like I have to say, like, look, I'm not team John. I'm not team nobody but me. See, I'm going to respect everybody. I have no dogs in none of these fights. But sometimes I speak up because it's like, okay, y'all keep telling me how wrong he is. He wrong for this. He wrong for that. He wrong for this. He wrong for that. He wrong for this. He wrong for that. But I swear to God, it's people y'all vouching for who do the same thing. They do the exact same thing. And then it's like, we're not going to say nothing about that. We're not even going to mention that some of the people he was dissing him with somebody else before, and I'm only using him as an example because I feel like in the last like few days, every time I turn around, somebody talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, that's what we talking about. What he did last year, what went on with him, his husband, what went on with him, his mama, what went on with him, and it's just like, God damn. First of all, half the stuff we know because they put it out there themselves. Okay. Secondly, like I said, half of the things he does, half of your favorite content creators do it. Some of the people who diss him the hardest, they do it the most. And that's like I said, I'm not no defendant for him at all. Like I have no dog in this fight. Hey, Lucinda, like I have no dog, but like this goes on all over YouTube. Like it just so I'm just using this as the example. Like, and then all these people team up together to just like, oh, I'm so on your team because he did you wrong. I'm so on your team because she did you wrong. But then there's other people we're not speaking about. So then even if you're telling the story, so like I'm a subscriber, but I'm a content creator now. But as a subscriber, if I came up on one of these panels and said, well, I remember when Sherelle was calling Busy or Uncle Tom or whatever it was she was calling, but it was disrespectful. And I watched people say that that was okay. It was a term of endearment for Black folks, and it's not. And it's not. I've watched people call this man all types of everything. I watched people talk about his mother. I watched them make stories about things that you'd be like, oh my God. And they're wrong. And it's like, we forgive all them. Everybody's forgiven. Everybody's forgiven. But some of the people, like I said, he talk about, his homie Sherelle was talking about them like that. He wasn't even talking about them. Sherelle hated AT too. He wasn't thinking about it. But see, here's the thing. When we bring up certain stuff, they don't bring that up. That's squashed. That's over. That's dead. But then we bring up other old stuff. Like, let's get up out the past, y'all. Like, for real. If you don't got no new juice on somebody that's right now, right this week, stand down. Like, this shit is just stupid. Like, as adults, some of the stuff that goes on here is just ridiculous. And like I said, I use those names as an example because right now that's what's in my face. Like right now. And I swear to God, this shit has been going on for over a year. I can name every party that's involved. There would never be any kind of Monica Sherelle thing or the whole unmasking Avatar, all these things that went to the deepest of blue seas. Like, we don't talk about none of this. We leave out any main character. And then if we do say something, I gotta say it in top secret. I gotta make up another page and come in as a troll. And I'm coming in dead as this. Like, hey, I've been a subscriber. All this shit is crazy. I've watched all these people do some terrible stuff. I've watched people sit up and swear they hate things in him that they do themselves. Like, it's just craziness. I'm just tired of hearing of it, but no solutions. All these parties involved, no solutions. All these people in it, no solutions. It just keep getting worse. Uh-oh, here come the other ones. And this is how you know. This is how you know that it's some messy, orchestrated bullshit. Here's how you know. Because if I mention names, here come people that got to defend. Let me tell you something. When I went into the post, this is some real shit. I'm finna go back to being a subscriber. When Sherelle said what she said about Busy, I was pissed. I was pissed. I was pissed because black to black, we know that's wrong. We know that's wrong. We always judging what makes our blackness on each other, and that made me so mad. I went in the comments and said, oh, that ain't no term of endearment. Go into any neighborhood and think you're going to call somebody black that, and they're going to be like, oh, thank you, my brother. And people cussed me out. Now, this was the live where Busy Blue was up there crying about what Sherelle had said and how it bothered him. Because he's always took this stance of like, hey, once upon a time they had a relationship and all these things. And so I said, oh, okay, whatever. But here's what's funny. I love Busy Blue, still do. Still think he looks like my son, my oldest son. It favors my oldest son. I still love him. He's still my brother. I still got love and support. But then after that, I'd speak in the chat and go from speaking to non-speaking. So sometimes the content creators, you make people feel like they shouldn't be around you. And I didn't feel I had did anything wrong. And also in those comments, somebody told me you need to go see what they writing about you. How's somebody writing something about me and I was a whole subscriber? I wasn't entitled to say that calling us a sellout, or Uncle Tom, a house neck. None of this is cool. None of these are terms of endearment. I have a right to say that. I have a right, and I have a right as an African American to tell another African American, don't tell me that that's what we all do. Because not one person in my life has ever called somebody one of those names and been being nice, period. They were degrading them, belittling them. So that's an example. Then it seemed like people could say, oh, Danny talks to this person, I don't like him, Danny talks, but I don't bring none of those things together. The YouTube creators that I've liked and chit-chatted with, and if we stopped and I don't come in your thing no more, you made it that way. Because you decided I didn't agree with something that you were saying, or you decided I didn't like somebody you liked, or whatever it was. But it was never nothing, because first of all, none of this shit is that serious to me. But like I said, I'm getting so tired. I'm getting so tired of what is going on around here. Like I said, me defending John, that's a whole grown man. I don't defend men. I'm defending right from wrong, good from bad. So it's like, okay, he used the N-word. Wrong. Shouldn't be. No justification to it. And that's to everybody. That's to everybody out there using it in a wrong way. But that's also to us using it in a wrong way too. Now let's stand down off that. Okay, he doxing people. That's all y'all do. Like I said, I remember a year ago hearing that Monica was whole working for E! Entertainment News. We like I said, but we're not going to talk about our favorites when they do it. Like I tell people, I love R. Kelly, got kids, made kids to his music, danced to his music, got mad memories, grew up to his music, all those type of things. Love you musically. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm not going to sit here and be like, you're not, but I'm not going to mix the two. I'm not going to be talking about how much I love his music and then get into that. You know what I'm saying? But if you wrong, you wrong. But like I said, so he does that. Okay, he wrong. He cries and talks about leaving YouTube. People make fun of that. I've seen some of them, all of them do it. And some just title they shit that just so we could think it, so we could run up in here and please don't go, baby, don't go. Let me tell you something. I'm a strong believer. When you're ready to go, don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. That's to anything. I'm not begging you to stay. Like, I'm not, and I just come out because this shit is getting annoying. Like, it's just getting annoying. Like, man, I never seen like just pure evil. And then, like I said, we'll be bringing up stuff from 2-3 years. I'm so tired of seeing the same stuff. If I got to hear these calls one more time of what was going on when he was staying with old girl Jen, if I got to hear that one more time, I promise I'm gonna lose my mind. I promise. I know more information about people I don't know. I know that this lady's husband was working for Northeastern college. I know that this. I know they were saying they lived here in Chicago, but they really lived outside the skirts of Chicago. I know just too much shit. About people I don't even know. So that's all everybody doing. Then I watch people sit on things with each other, hate each other, can't stand each other. They talking about it. Then suddenly they fall out, one fall out with the other. Then they all friends. It's all phony and fake. And like I said, hey, you can make up with people because you can decide, hey, that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I want to fix that. That was this or whatever, and I want to make that better. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But if you just go, okay, so if me and StreamYard, cool. StreamYard, I'm gonna keep using you all the time, Ducky. And me and StreamYard, cool. And me and StreamYard just always sitting and talking about Just Danny. So we just always shitting on Just Danny. Just Danny, fuck Just Danny. Danny don't play. She do this. Did you know she used to stay over here? Bang, bang, bang. She up staying over here, man. She used to mess with her. Whoa, 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 whatever. Give me all this information. Then me and Ducky break up. Like, stop being cool. Ducky go over to Just Danny page, and now her whole thing, Just Danny and Ducky just sitting crap on me. These aren't friends. These are people to help you fight in this goofy ass war union with a person you don't even know. You know, it's stupid. It's the dumbest stuff I've ever. Then I done literally watched things where I watched it like completely, the whole thing. And when I watch, sorry, that light keep flying past my face. It's bothering my eyes so bad from that window. That is bothering me so bad. See, it keeps jerking back. Y'all might not see it, but it is bothering my eye. But I've watched people sit and just, oh my God, the things that be going on here. And the people, everybody innocent. Everybody innocent. We only tell the part we want. But here's the thing, people. Whether people took it down, whether they put it on private, whether they put it in members only, whether they deleted it, y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. Let me tell y'all something. During the pandemic, I'm going to tell y'all a real side of me. During the pandemic, these streets were so wishy-washy that you would see one of three things. I would see YouTubers come on, do a live, say all this jiving shit, and then erase that shit instantly. So then you later on be like, I could have sworn yesterday they said this. I could have sworn. But it feel like it didn't really happen because they'd erase it so quick. Or you would get people who would put out a YouTube video, go edit it, take out parts. You know what I'm saying? Now parts are just missing from this shit. And then they only want to show you the parts that help them or go with their story or do this. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. So during the pandemic, I'm talking 2020, during 2020, I started being like, oh no, I'm about to rewind this right here and record it. I'm about to rewind this and record it. Rewind this and record it. Like I said, I could even show you on with things and then show you with days. First of all, I have 21,213 photos in my phone, 966 videos. Now, first off, you think they all YouTube, you're a fool. You're a fool. But trust me, every event that took place from October 2020 to now, oh, I got the highlight clips. I got that whole segment. I got that whole time you popped up on somebody's channel. And see, when you put all those things together, I can't sit here like some of y'all with these arguments y'all having because it don't make sense. I'm a free thinker. This is a free platform. I can go to any damn one I want to and watch everything that's going on. And like I said, so some of these stories aren't even true. Period. You know what I mean? All this whole we gonna all team up to get down on one person. We gonna do it under these acts and hold on. I'm gonna throw racism in it. Then I'm gonna throw racism out the window. Then I'm gonna throw this in it. Then I'm gonna throw that out the window. Then I'm gonna press charges, but ain't nobody ever went to jail. Then I got 800 lawyers, but ain't nobody up in court. Then y'all wonder why we got a judicial system that when we tell them the truth and when real shit is going on, people die. Because, oh, somebody said something I don't like. Oh, she did something. Oh, they revealed something I didn't want. Why was you telling anybody? Good morning. Oh, good morning, dear Vet. Good morning, Jill's good comfort zone. Good morning, Queen O'Hara. Like I said, so I just keep watching this stuff going on. I'm sick of it. I'm tired. It's so lame. It's so goofy. Like, for real, people, you be scared to say people, not scared. A scared man's a dead man. I ain't scared to say shit. But you just, I don't even want to say nobody's names. I got time for these big old goofy followers they got to come over and want to hoo-ha, roo-rah, do-da for people who will never feed you. For people that will never give you a kidney when you need one. For people who don't know your children's name. And if they know your children's name, they don't care about your children. But y'all ready to hoo-ha. Y'all be telling me I'm women. I ain't women for shit. Like, I'm not none of that. Like, wrong is wrong and right is right. I'm so sick of hearing a piece of a story. Like, I literally was watching John Yates yesterday morning. Before I went on myself, I was watching. I heard what he's saying directly. I got done doing what I was doing. I go on, see one, I'm listening. And some of the things she's saying is a piece, but it's not the exact thing. And I'm thinking, but that'll change the whole story, yo. And like I said, once again, no defense to him. Like, I'm just using this as an example because, see, when you talk about John Yates, first of all, to talk about John Yates, you got to talk about a bunch of people. I mean, this circle is going to get big, but see, when we talk about where it really started from, it don't start with him. Like, it don't. It don't. It's just, but people don't even want to say that. Like, people can't even say that. People can't even say that. This ain't a white, black thing. Say that. But yeah, I'm like, you get tired of this. It's like, people you can't say anything. So I could be watching a live and thinking, hey, you should do better, be happier. You can't even say that because then somebody cussing you out because you're not saying go, go, go. Hold on, here goes some more info. Here goes some, like I said, all these content creators be talking about, I can't stand a messy subscribe. I can't stand a messy subscriber. Be the same content creators who be saying, send me the DMs. You know what I just woke up to? You know what messages I got? They'll be the same ones. And I'm going to say it today. I'm going to say it yesterday. I'm going to say it next week. I'm going to say it next month. Behind every messy ass content creator is a bunch of messy subscribers. They give them, the content creator give them the platform to be messy on their shit. Come up over here with that messy shit. And I'm going to try to figure out what battles of your own you fighting because, like I said, it's that Oz mentality where here you come. You know what I'm saying? You coming over here trying to get me to fight your battles. You coming over here trying to get aid and assistance for free. You coming over here trying to put me on flunky spot. You coming up over here putting 20 on 10. That don't work over here. That don't work over here. Right. And it's just like, hey, if you messy and if you want to be in that sector, that's cool. There's a sector for everything out here. There's a sector for everything. But stop sitting up telling me, oh, I don't like the mess. Oh, I'm just going to stay out the mess. Oh, I can't believe they still in the mess. Some of y'all done put y'all foot all in the shit and tracking it everywhere, but swearing you was nowhere in the shit. That's what you need to check on yourself. Go clean your shit. Go clean up your mess. Go clean up your mess. Go clean up the mess you making. Like I said, I was fighting myself because I was getting ready to go to the store. I said, man, nah, I'm going to come up on here because I have a right. And they say if you don't like it, don't watch it, and I won't. Don't get me wrong. When something get on my nerves, I'll be, oh, let me cut this off. But that don't mean that it didn't enter my spirit and make me feel some kind of way. You know what I mean? And like I said again, I ain't got nothing against you.
One.
I ain't got it. Hold on. Hey T, you will call as soon as I went live. All right, I'm gonna call you right back. Turn your ring on though. All right. But anyway, like I said, I got nothing against none of these people. None of them. Like I said, it's content creators out here who I actually loved and was supporting and everything else and all these type of things. Then they got other people and they decided, I don't know. Because like I said, you can't take something from me that you never gave me. You understand? You can't take that from me. So if I chose to subscribe to you and watch you and follow you and comment on you or whatever it was I was doing, you can't make me stop. Now your behaviors can change things, but you don't have the power to be telling me what I can and can't do. And it's that simple. And trust me, if you don't want me somewhere, I'm gone. It's all that simple. But like I said, the disrespect around here is just, man, it's just too much. And then, like you said, every time something happen, here come the cloud chasers. I'm gonna have 4-5 videos on why I think we don't need this person, but I really don't want them gone because I really want to keep talking about them. I really don't want them to change because I want to keep talking about them. God, it's just, I mean, it's ridiculous. Like I said, but I just saw that today. I was like, oh my God. I mean, it goes on everywhere. Every time I see it, I don't care what sector I'm in, when they come on and they going off, it's always a bunch of, and such had told me, and such said, and I got these DMs as soon as I woke up, and I was on Instagram. Instagram stand for instantly in some bullshit. And like I said, it's just like when I hear people talking about what's the new one? What's the new place to go be messy and then come over here and pretend like you not acting that zip damn fool? Let me tell you something. Hold on, somebody at my door. It's probably them delivering this dog food. It better be. Oh, doggy. Move over. I'm trying to see if they delivered them food. No, not yet. Of course, while I'm live. Sorry, y'all. I thought I heard somebody at the door. But anyway, slide back to the floor because that's where I want to sit. But anyway, like I said, I just get tired of seeing it. I get tired of the. I get tired of the drama. I get tired of people pretending like, oh, I'm not picking them because I'm not talking about them because they don't like such and such. I feel bad for them. No, you don't. Because how come? Here's the thing. Just even when I hear people talk about Jolene, I love Jolene just like I love Busy Blue. Whether they know it or not, and they do. I'm gonna be a Joe Bo for life. Am I in the chats now these days? Nope. No, I'm not. Because at one point the chat went from this great funny place to it was starting to become this dark, messy ass place too. Stop. You shaking all in somebody's face? Go, Nick. Go, Nick. Go. Thank you. It's like he came over here to shake. Anyway, but no, I stopped. I stopped because it's like it went from funny and not this messy place to every time you turn around somebody dropping receipts. Dropping this, dropping that. First of all, it's more people dropping receipts of stuff that anybody can go get. Anybody. Anybody. What I like about Danny Robinson, one, her name is so close to mine. Shit, I had people before I even had a channel coming to me asking me if I was Danny Robinson, all on Instagram. I'm like, I barely even post on Instagram. They asked me, and I told them flat out the same thing I'm gonna tell y'all. My name Danielle Robinson. I don't hide behind shit. This is my whole fucking name. This is my name. Excuse my French, but this is my name. So, but anyway, like I like that really all you doing is taking the information that's right in our face and putting it together so people can watch in sequence. But how did people not see this in the first place? It's right in your face. Sometimes if you want to hide stuff from people, put it right in their face. Put it right. I mean, say it right. I don't watch YouTube content creator. I swear to God, if you've watched and paid attention to everything, you know who I'm talking about when I say them. I've heard content creators when they were small say, I wish one day somebody was dissing me. Chasing the mess. Just chasing the mess. Yeah. Like I said, but all this other stuff, but like I said, it's a sector for everything. When I want beef, I go to the beef sector. But these days, you don't even got to go to the beef sector. I can go to a straight comedy sector. I can go to the cooking sector. I mean, any sector. And here come the mess. I mean, it be in the comments. We could be in here talking, yeah, so my first time I ever took my kids to do da 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 da. That's the whole conversation supposed to be about the first time you took your kids somewhere. Somebody will come up in here to give you some mess. Somebody will come up to tell you some mess. Take you to where the mess at. Misery love company. Misery love company, and misery jump through all of us at one point in the time. But it's on you what you gonna do. But like I said, I'm so sick and tired of these narratives, because yesterday, when I was rewatching my live from yesterday, what I was gonna say about the whole John Yates thing was, when I hear people saying the end and I'm done and I'm tired. See, I've said those words and I know where they came from. They came from a place of not caring no more. Giving up, feeling like, you know what, no matter what I do, everybody's only going to see this. And what value will I have? Well, I'm here to tell anybody, not just him, please don't give up. If I would have gave up when I believed that, I wouldn't be sitting here today saying it. I'm so sick of this. I'm tired of it. I've watched a woman who lost her child over the holidays be tortured, and this. I don't give a fuck if she messy. Let's leave the kid out of it, though. Like, the things we doing are ridiculous. Like, I mean, it's annoying. It's annoying. I be giving people on YouTube, and this since 2020. I be giving them 90 days to see if they whole little friendship, they whole little clique, they whole little paddling together, whatever gonna last. Because is it genuine, or is it you don't like my enemy too? Are we frenemies or are we friends? Are we co-workers, associates? What are we? I don't know no more. So, I don't know, y'all. I just had to say that. I was sitting here like, oh my God, this is getting ridiculous, man. This is getting ridiculous. Like, here's the thing. I don't have a job right now. I am still coming back together and getting my eye together. So right now, where it may seem fine, I can't work in the sun. Some days I can't look up. I still got stitches in my, so many things going on. So I don't work right now. And I wish I was on disability. I'm not. I don't have any small children to raise right now. I'm getting my life together and growing and trying to do something better in my life. So I got time. I got time every day. I got time every day. But like I said, I'm never going to have time for mess. I'm going to have time to come out and say, like, hey, y'all, where this making sense, y'all? Hey, where we winning at, y'all? Hey, how come it's okay for her to do it but not him? So the next time somebody's standing up for somebody, ask yourself why they not saying that to the people they close to. You know what I'm saying? Why ain't you calling up your buddy? Why ain't you going on their page and say, hey, buddy, you know how you be saying how she do that? You be doing that too on your page. Because like I said, people be doing it. It is. I told you yesterday, it's like a car accident. You don't want to look at no car accident, but you can't help. You can't help but take them peeks. And sometimes, I done looked over at some car accidents and seen some terrible things. I seen a man decapitated on a motorcycle once. I seen some terrible car accidents. And the worst part is, you think if you seen something like that, you wouldn't look over again. But you do. So like I said, people gonna look. And like for me, I'm gonna watch because I want to rather see the side of what you gonna do. Because like I said, I ain't never seen such contradicted. They be killing me over here. Somebody, they be such and such a liar. Half y'all liars. Y'all lie right on video. And then your supporters stand behind the lie. Stand with you on it too. It'll be somebody in chat like, no, remember you had said it was on a Wednesday. And you did say that. That'd be the truth. And it'll be these funky ass marks coming. No, he said Thursday. No, he didn't. He didn't say Thursday. He said Wednesday. Then you go watch the video again, like, I know he said Wednesday. I know it. And you look at the video and they are edited. That's how I know in my videos. Like I said, some of the most popular ones I got the original when right before when John Yates and Sherelle and them, the day when she was confronting her about having auntie's advice on her show, because Sherelle used to talk about her before that too. And so I got that video. I got every video that leads. I got the whole climax and right before and right after. I got all of those things. And so sometimes you watch these videos that be out still and you be like, a piece missing. You know why? Because they done took it back, added it. Hey, they done took it to the shop. You know how we do it? Anybody who ever was a hustler, they done stepped on it. Hey, this so stepped on. This ain't pure because it's stepped on out here. This shit is stepped on. I don't wonder what they like in real life. They showing me. They showing me. Because see, let me tell you something. On here, most people faking. And when I say they faking, so you got some faking like they tough. You got some faking like they nice. You got some faking like they not thieves. You got some fake, you know what I'm saying? So most people are faking, but for the better. When you out here just being trife, that's you. That's you, yo. Like you ain't nobody got to tell me if that was an act. Who come out and want to look trifling? How come every time I turn around, I'm hearing your name? You a subscriber, and I'm hearing your name in the heart of some shit. And here you go, because it's always in these secret. I told y'all in them secret rooms, in the boom boom room. You know it go down in the boom boom room, and that's these content, man. Let me take you over to the boom boom room. And then half the people just want some gossip. You know who don't want some gossip? You know, it's some people I watch for reviews, and what I love about their reviews, they always got some inside thing, you know, some facts, you know what I mean? They can be bagged up facts. Then you just got people who sometimes just giving you BS. You know, you ever been listening to a content creator and they telling a story about something or they trying to cover something and you be thinking they're wrong. That didn't happen. Wait, how come you didn't talk about that part of the show? That was one of the best parts. You know why? Because they so fucking far out they lane. Some of y'all got to stick to the bullshit. I mean, like, that's what you got to be on. And ain't nothing wrong with it because that's where your strong suit is, being messy. Do you? Do you? Like I said, if I gave my opinion on half the things that was going on, people wouldn't like it because it wouldn't agree with what everybody else is thinking. But at the same time, on the good and the bad, I could see it. Like I said, and I got nothing against nobody. Nothing against nobody. But I'm not nobody's flunky. Some of these people around here, like I said the other day, John Yates, how have you kept the same moderators? Please give out the tip. Because some of y'all people talk all this stuff about how loyal y'all are and these subscribers, but y'all flip through people. Man, y'all changing more than some of y'all changing draws. Like, I mean, God, so that's you. That's you. That ain't them. That's you. And if it's not you being with the mess, it's you continuing to pick people who are this messy. So like I said, the stuff I see up on here is too much mess, too much BS, too much, you know, it's all this docs and all this, all this, that. Oh, I got your information. Oh, I got your background. Oh, I got your rap sheet. Oh, I got your this. Oh, I got your that. Oh, I got your this. But some of y'all don't realize, like, and then that's the worst part. It's like, people doing this stuff like it's no reaction. But then if you react, then you wrong for being a reactor. No, I mean, it's human nature. Let me tell you something. You endanger my family. You come for what's mine. I'm going to take out what's yours. Not I'm going to try. Not as a peaceful conversation. So I don't want to be in that lane. Like, for what? For what? Why would I get out the streets? So I come on YouTube and catch a case. That would be the dumbest decision I made. Ever. So like I say, what up, bruh? Comedian now. What up, bruh? Like I said, so when I see this stuff, when I see this people degrading, people like trying to pull you in, it always made me think about Untouchables, the movie, when Robert De Niro is playing Al Capone, and he say, every time I try to get out, they keep pulling me back in. You know what I'm saying? I keep trying to get out. And then what does he say after? He said, I want his whole family there. I want his house burnt to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Kids, everybody, dog, let them all go. Because see, then you're going to buck crazy. Then people, oh my God, I can't believe it led to this and it led to that. What you think it was going to lead to? This kiss and hug Nino giving me? He's loving you, booty, baby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. When the laptop is out, what do? We use our inside body, not our outside body. Bubba. Bubs. Snub. Snub. He is a mess. I don't want to play. Where's your bat? Now, yesterday I told you to get the ball. Now, where's the bat? No, look. Now, kicking his feet back. Yeah. Bubba, what's the rule when the computer around? Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Sorry, y'all. He had to say something. He said he tired of the mess too. He tired of the drama. He tired of the drama. See, if somebody gonna be sitting on the computer all day and some BS, and they animals are being ignored. You know, look at this. In the arms of the angel. Give him your Sarah McLachlan. Give him your Sarah McLachlan. Oh my God, go rescue a dog, y'all. Go for 20 cents a day. Come on, give him sadness. Give him sadness. Anyway, talk about haters. You know what I mean? Talk about haters, man. Talk about haters, man. But see, if I start playing, he gonna start playing. But why don't we go 9-9? Take a nap. No nap. Can I finish talking? Can I finish talking to the people and then me and you go play? Can we do that? Yeah, I'm talking to them. You can't see them, but they see you. And they say, "What's up, bud?" No, they don't want kisses. They don't want kisses. Nope. Baba, look, I can't spend 5 minutes on every video talking to you. I talk to you all day. See, this is what happened when you and your dog lonely. You know what I'm saying? When y'all both so lonely that he like, wait, y'all getting too much of her attention. I don't know what he gonna do when I get a job. Give me some business. I don't know what he gonna do. He gonna be a lonely dog. Okay, he getting sad. He getting sad thinking about getting some business. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Hey, everybody just came in. Sorry, y'all. This dog, man. I tell you, he just the biggest hater I know. But yeah, like I said, so it's so much of that messy stuff on here. And some people literally come into this stuff just to be messy. Somebody done sent them off and told them, hey, why don't you go on over there? You know what I mean? Get cool with them. Get on the inside. Let me tell y'all, in life, I've had to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I did it in a different way. I came somewhere. People told me who was running something, what was going on. I figured, I'm just going to mingle my way in slow motion. I didn't give nobody nothing fake. I didn't cause no mess. I didn't cause no drama. By the end of it, that whole big boss everybody thought was the boss was damn near under me. So what I'm trying to tell you is that there's a way to infiltrate. But look, I ain't come to take over. I came in to make sure we got a spot. I came in to put jurisdiction up on where we at and make sure that there's boundaries and perimeters around my stuff so we all safe up in here. How you let your people run, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? If you keep your people out starving, that's on you. If you keep your people out in the middle of a fire and then when they get shot at, you leave them outside, that's on you. But over here, like, it's different. Like I said, this is a kingdom. In here, there is nothing but respect. I don't give a damn. You came in and it was 20 people in the chat and 19 of them you didn't like. They better respect you when you come in. Because this ain't that. This ain't that. You know what I mean? So even if I came in here and it was all different gangbangers, you don't come up in here with respect. You know what I'm saying? I belong to one. I'm respecting all because I'm so far removed from it where I got to down yours to put up mine. I don't. So you can't do it over here. Hey, Susan. Hey, sister. Like I said, so like I just all this drama, all this, oh, I can't like such and such because I like such that. Please, I can like whoever I want. I can love whoever I want. I can support whoever I want. But here's another thing I can do. I can stay all about your mess. I can stay all about your mess. I can. So even when I'm speaking on something, I'm just speaking as a whole. I'm speaking as a whole. Like, hey, when we think about it, hey, the next time y'all thinking about a whole bunch of shit that's going on, start from the top though. Start from where it started from. Don't come to the end and put it all on one person, unless you know where it came from. And when you start from the top, boy, I'm telling you, the ringleader of this done got into it with everybody, made up with a couple. Some still don't mess with you. Some you still going after. It's just too much. Too much. Too much. I mean, like I said, I done heard content creators be like, don't say he's on drugs. He's not on drugs. He would never. He's not that. Then later on, he's on the drugs. He does the do. He Scooby-Doo-Foos. He'd be like, wait, but you just told us he didn't. Which one should we believe? But you know what everybody gonna believe? I believe it when she said he did. Her name. Like I said, the stuff that be going on, man, I can't do it. And then everybody's so chasing cloud. It's like, well, if you got this many subscribers more than me, then I'm gonna be nice because you got all them subscribers. They ain't giving you none. They ain't giving you none. They gonna have you on flunky duty for a long time because they see you need them. Please. Please, when I get it, I want to know that I put my blood, sweat, and tears in it. I put my real heart up in it. Because then that way, no matter what, I know I'm giving you authentic shit. Like, this is me. This is what it is. This was how I came up. This is where I came from. This is what it's all about. All that other, I rode on such and such back, hitting up. Please, please, please. It'll never be me. It'll never be me. Like I said, I ain't never seen so many grown flunkies in my life. I mean, just flunky. Flunky. Hey, you know what we used to call them in the hood? Food. Food. Because you going to eat some way off this food. So some of these content creators are using people like food. You helping them put some food in their mouth, put some bread in their pocket. And these mobs won't send you a get well soon card. You heard me? Like I said, some of these people y'all admire, half of the drama that's going on, all the people involved came from them. Think about it. Think about it. Just think about it. Don't hear what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I done seen people, F them. I hate them. They make me sick. The next minute, I love them so much. We're the besties. And you know what? When they had said that, we already talked about that. We've forgiven each other for that. How I forgive a motherfucker for saying, I hate me. I wish I was dead. like where do we come back from that? What's next? What's next? You cause the death? I mean, like, this shit is beyond me. Yeah. Yeah. How you think you crazy? I've literally on a Sunday seen a content creator say something, on Monday say something different. I wonder if I'm crazy. Like, wait, didn't this mofo just say? Wait a minute. Hold on, they just said. I've seen it with my own two eyes. Like I said, I just ain't with the BS. I can't be with the BS. Like I said, anybody want to get on some BS, let's go to the hood nearest you and let's go get it cracking over there. Because let me tell you, I give my life for that. But this, y'all lucky y'all getting the time before I go grab me some cigars. You understand? Like, real talk. Like, I'm giving you too much now. I'm taking away from old Stank Butt. He want to play. I got things to do that'll bring some joy. You know what I'm saying? Now I sit up here and watch people act the fool. I want to tickle my... Bye-bye. What I tell you about turning my way with your feet my way? But then as soon as you get excited and kick your foot and kick me, then we're going to be rolling around on the floor, wrestling, and then they're going to swear. They're going to try to Michael Vick me. You understand me? And I would never hurt you. And you know it. And you know it. You know it. Anyway, y'all, like I said. Yeah. Like I said, to me, it's like I said, you know right from wrong. All of us do. You know good from bad. Straight up. So we could stop pretending. I'm not pretending. And like I said, I really just, when I came on here, I was like, oh my God, if I see one more live about, half the live be about some shit from a year or 2 years ago. But if we gonna go 2 years ago, then I got to start from the beginning. I got to start from when it all started in that situation. And if I do, what I'm going to learn is it don't start with no John Yates. Period. Like I said, I ain't on his team, ain't got no dog in this fight, ain't his friend, ain't nothing. He's just another human who I do not want to see fall victim to the circumstances life is trying to deal him. One. Two, I see all these people on him about half the stuff that they do. Three, and like I said, is he right about it? Hell no. He done been dead ass wrong. But I'm not here to say on that. But what I am here to say is, like I said, some of the stuff we blame him for, people are doing while blaming him. And some of the stuff, just like, for example, to say that he brought that whole rumor out would be a lie. It would be a lie. I was watching the live when it came out. And it damn sure wasn't on his show. So, that's just it. Yeah, I mean, it would put, who wouldn't it put over the edge? Let me tell y'all something. Last week, my dog of 16 years died. Last week, my son damn near went through a windshield. My oldest son damn near went through a windshield. He is taking physical therapy right now. Last week, my buddy's home was shot up. Bullets. I can show you pictures of bullets 9 inches above their son's bed. Last week, more people I know than a little caught the virus. So real life shit is going on. And could you imagine if when you in the peak of the darkest, somebody dare to test it? Man, I'd be at your house, hoodied and timmed up. You understand me? Like, I will be at your front door with a ski mat. Like, you don't know who you pushing. You don't know who you pushing. You don't know where somebody's life is. I'm okay, Papa. I'm okay because I got you, right? And you got me. My buddy. Wherever I go. Hey, remember that on The Living Color? They had the little lassie. It was the pit bull. It always had somebody arm in his mouth and stuff. Bye-bye. People gonna think you that shit crazy because I do. Stop. Sit. Did I say sit? Baba. Sit. No. Thank you. Want your breath? But anyway, like I said, that you never know where somebody's at. And you can push them right over the edge. But see, I'm smart enough to count the blessings I had in those bad things. I had 16 years with my dog. Because see, otherwise I'd have came out here and gave y'all some, like, let somebody had said something. I could have been in the chat and somebody could have just said, been talking to somebody else and saying, I don't like that. Who you don't like? What you don't like? Bye-bye. Your tail cannot hit my computer. What's the rule with the computer? Somebody. Go get your bat. Go get your bat so we can play with it. Go get it. Go get it, bub. Yeah. I ain't got time. He looking for it over there. It's nowhere over there. But anyway, y'all, like I said, you never know what people are going through. You never know. And you never know how somebody gonna react till they react. Can't tell a fire how to burn. Am I gonna get all ballistic? Oh, Susan, I'm praying for your niece. Yeah, like I said, see, you don't know what's going on with somebody. And in the time I spent telling you gossip, I could have been telling you, I'm praying for your family. You know what I'm saying? I could have given you a hug. I could have gave some love. I could have anything positive. And I'm spending time telling you somebody's dirty laundry. Go wash your dirty laundry. Before you go telling somebody about their life, is your house clean? Are your kids good? Is their homework done? Are your pets okay? Have they been for a walk? What, did you cook dinner? Shit. You got a mate? Y'all made love? Whatever. Do something. Find something. And when you finish doing all that, and you took care of everything you had to take care of, then if you want to get on here and shoot snot rockets all night, go right ahead. snot fleckings, go right ahead. But for me, like I said, it gets annoying. I'm like, oh my God, is this video number 6 in the last 4 days? Like, oh God, y'all, come on. Then, like I said, I did a whole video about a woman trying to take her life. Then I just told y'all a whole woman, people sick and people, oh, prove me you sick. Prove to me you got it. Prove to me this. Prove to me that. Okay. Then these little pages will pop up and you'll see them. And people, I don't know where that page come from. Foolish you. So you telling me it could winky dink there's this mysterious other content creator who hate the same shit you hate? And then I'm a smart believer that if I got beef, once again, it was on me and Ducky. If I got beef, right? If Ducky got beef with all these people, Ducky got a page. And Ducky ain't saying shit on his page about none of these people. But when you think here come this new content creator, Lucky, and all Lucky do is talk about Ducky's enemies. Come on, nigga, that's Ducky. See, nigga, that's Ducky. I'm sorry. See, that's what I told you. When you pull me back in the bullshit, it's I'm gonna talk all bullshit. Like, what? That's Ducky. Pay attention. It be some of these content creators out here who I used to see in all these things. Boy, when they buddies came up, they was right in there in the chat. Now they buddies come up, they never in the chat. They buddies all there, they ain't there. Because they the one we watching. Y'all, like I said, I ain't come on here for nothing. I was on my way to the store. I went to my notifications. I said, oh, wait, what's going on? I turned on the light. I said, oh, shit, we still talking about the same old stuff? Come on, I'm over it. Like, oh, my God. Sheesh, Louise. No wonder dude think that everybody just is rising and falling over his life. Like, get over it. Like, do I think Jolene a racist? Nope. Have I heard her called a racist by way more than just him? Yeah. Yeah. What shit? When the first thing, please. How we even started calling Busy a whole slave or whatever it was came from the Sherelle and them camp. They've been talking about him. And it's wrong. And just because you white and somebody black don't mean that I'm your slave. That's some old oppressed ass thinking in itself. Or just like I said, when she called him the house Negro, a house nigga. That's what she called him. And when she called him that, people would say, "Oh, that's what black people do." No, we don't. Because see, we smart enough to know that just because you was in the house didn't mean you weren't being raped, didn't mean you weren't being killed, didn't mean you weren't being hurt. It didn't mean you were somebody special. If you were a woman, you was definitely something for the lay down team, if you know what I mean. Stop. But we'll forget that part. But if we're going to keep going backwards, you got to grab the other stuff that go with the back stuff. Because we can't just make them like they just jumped out of booms. You know what I'm saying? Just out of the woodworks. Like I said, show song. No. And to me, when somebody wrong, they all wrong. And if I can forgive one, I forgive all. Because like I said, I had my ass on my shoulders about Sherelle at one point. I had my ass on my shoulders about Amber at one point. I had my ass on who else? Because it's not many. Because it take a lot to get under my skin. But what was getting under my skin was like, man, it'll be 1 minute they in this stuff, and the next minute they out, and no one's mentioning that shit. But we talking about all these other people and everything they did. I don't like that. I don't like a mob that throw a rock and hide their hand. I can't stand that. In real life, all I want to take them is down. But I got over that. And if I can get over that with her and him and her, what the? Show me something different and I'm there. Hey, I did a thing. Somebody put in the comment. I wasn't even talking about Sherelle, but for 2 seconds in my video, somebody put in my comments, I really like Sherelle. And you know what I said? I do too. And I'm glad she went back to what she do best, and that's doing these reviews. Stay out the bullshit. Stay out of the investigations. Stay out the gossip. Stay out the name calling. Stay out of all of that. Don't even let your husband be a part of that. Because see, one thing about a husband and wife, you are one. One. He do that shit, I'm putting your name in it. So I ain't got no problems with nobody. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like people saints and they not. You can't, you know what I'm saying? The devil I know is better than the one I don't know. And you can't sit and spread shit on bread and tell me it's peanut butter. Period. I'm not going. It's just not me. So, like I said, let's stop pointing all these fingers because the rest point back at you. So all these people pointing fingers, no, the rest point right back at you. Know what I mean? And that's like it. Be better, do better. For real. For real. Stop judging somebody for the same shit you do. Stop talking about somebody, you do the same thing. If you sitting on a thing and you tell people, oh, people be killing me with this one. Go over and watch the video. I'll send you the timestamps. I'll do this. I'll do. You just as messy as the people doing it to you. And that's probably one of the reasons why, if you try to complain about stuff around here that's real, nobody listening because they get all these fucking mass complaints. And they're like, okay, there's a group that just got together and said, let's do it. Meanwhile, on the other side of YouTube, there are actual content creators who've been killed in the last 30 days. Check into that, y'all. Took their life in the last 30 days. These are factuals. Check into that, yo. And if you feel that you somebody, because you can make somebody run, no, one day somebody gonna make you run. Believe it. Karma's a bitch. And she ain't fair. She ain't fair. She ain't fair. And she love to come when you think your coast is clear. She love to come and take it out on your kids, what you did. Let's remember that. But y'all, I love y'all. That's too much energy to get a negativity. And I have. And like I said, you see this little light that's going to keep going around like a little ghost in the room. But of course, because my eye and it's sharp, so it keeps every time it moves, like it looked like smoke, but one, we don't smoke in the house at all. But it's light, it's the reflection of all of this light, and it's bouncing off stuff. See, the light from the window, I like to close the blinds just to come on this live. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all for real. Like I said, stay out the BS, man. All y'all stop this fake fronting. Stop calling out one, don't call out the other. Subscribers, stop hiding in the bushes. And my whole motto is if somebody made me so uncomfortable that I can't even come in your chat and speak, then I'll come back and watch your video later, or I won't watch it at all. But that's all I can do. You know what I mean? You have a right on here to say what you enjoy and speak and be nice, be respectful. Please do that, at all times to everybody. And shit, I'm respectfully saying, stop lying on here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a lot to kick it, Craig. You ain't got a lot to kick it with me, Craig. Stop all this lying, yo. Stop all this lying. I'm about to go get me some cigars. I'm going to light up. I'm going to see what I think about all these lies. I am. I'm done with it. Life got enough cray for me. Life got enough. And if some of y'all just want some cray, like I said, come on, please. I know some hoods we can go get in and get it better. And I ain't even talking about going over there to get your life took. I'm talking about going over there to make it better. So if we want to get into some, where we got to fight and argue and pull out these and grab those and talk about who we know and use our resources and call up some lawyers and do all that, let's do that for some real stuff. Some real stuff. Not for something on YouTube that somebody did that I also did to them. I could just see me calling the police. Yes, officer. No. So look, one day I was on my page, right? And I was like, he ain't shit, he ain't on nothing. He can't be nothing. He ain't doing nothing. His mama, hoe. Yeah, I had said all this stuff. But then he came back and my daddy is dead. And no, yes, dead. And so when he was talking about my dad, that was different because his mama's alive. Because his mama had been on one of his videos once and I hadn't seen. What officer is listening to this bullshit? Or if you tell the officer, oh, I innocently didn't do nothing, and I don't know why he talking about me, and he got 9 videos. I got all the videos. When is it when the officer gonna be like, hey, if he on his page talking about you, why the fuck are you over there? why are you sitting there? Why are you sitting there watching? Wait. So you want me to stop fighting crime on the street when you could log off? Oh, hold on. I'm coming to arrest your ass. Right. Matter of fact, I'm on my way to you right now. Because if I was a cop, that's what I'd be telling you. Straight up. It's that simple. And then there's things that people have said on here where you're like, woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. That got to be took up by some law. Law of the streets, law of the land, law of the cops. I don't care, but some law got to cover this. And nothing happened. People just never mentioned it again. Don't mention when she came up on here and was like, bitch, I'll fuck you up. Busha, gang. Come on. Don't forget them parts. Hold up, Pillow Talk with Bye. Happy Friday. I love a Friday. You know, even when you ain't got a job on a Friday, but oh, tomorrow I'm going to sleep in because it's Saturday. Say, bitch, what is Say, why you sleeping in all this week, yo? And last week, yo? Like I said, y'all, man, it's just one of them days, yo. It's just one of them days. But like I said, I'm about to get up out of here because I'm getting ready to run to the store and jump on this bus, live in the world. You know what I mean? But just remember this. Like I said it before, I'm going to say it again. If today was your last day, if this the kind of nonsense you be doing, speaking, saying, being a part of, emailing, jumping on Instagram, da-da-da-da-da, you wasting your time. You really are. You wasting your time. But I love y'all. Me and me. Let me throw this bat at him a couple of times. I like to take the bat and hit his ball halfway across the backyard and make him chase it. But the bad part is then he don't want to give me the ball back. But yeah, y'all, like I said, I'm going to go have some fun with my dog. I love you. I hope everybody has a good day. Remember, be kind to people. Treat them how you want to be treated because nobody's, because everybody is really out here treating everybody how they have been treated. And that's not good. That's not good. And I've done it before. But it's time to treat people how I want to be treated. So I am out because like I told you, I am that auntie that will keep saying, goodbye, girl, I got to go. And then keep telling you 1,500 stories. So I am out of here. I love you. See ya.